Bonjour, mes amis. I'm not great, and welcome back to Clair Obscur Expedition 33. Just the best game to come out in 2025 so far. Sorry if I sound tired. It's because I am. It is almost 9 o'clock in the morning on a Sunday, and I've got to drive for work today, so I'm getting a good early start on this. I don't know how many lights and ceiling fans and other assorted bullshits I will have to install or deal with today. What the fuck? There we go. But it's gonna be a lot. Oh look, we got 1/10 the cost of a level 12 weapon. Isn't that great? 1/10 the cost of one of the weapons that we're after. Oh, here we go.
If Monoco's not here, that means... slow as ever, mon vieux.
Your reflexes remain sharp as ever. I approve.
Huh?
Obscur, did Verso pull you into another adventure? New friends.
Speak our language.
He had a lot of time to kill, so I taught him.
Ladies, could I interest you in a duel?
Definitely a gestral.
No point trying to talk until we've calmed Monoco down with a relaxing fight. Be careful though. Monoco's fighting style is a bit peculiar.
Oh great, straight into a fight. Amazing. Assault 0.
Here we go.
Ready?
Wow, he has a shit ton of health.
Here's your card.
We'll do, let's try an let's try an immolation first.
Feel the burn.
Damn. Wow.
You can turn into a Nevron.
See, we're in B right now, so another assault 0.
Here we go.
Let's see, let's try an electrify.
Thunder.
Electrify seems to do pretty well.
Careful now.
Okay.
Okay, there we go. Let's do a bad omen.
Brace yourselves. So
Ow.
much potential.
Okay. Rebirth.
Let's pay.
Let's see, Phantom Blade. There we go. 1 second. And we're back. Sorry, I had to take a short scrambled eggs and hash browns break. Anyways, let's see. We're still in C, or we're down in C. Oh, marking shot.
Target marked.
There we go.
Take cover.
Come on, game. Wow. God damn it.
Flowing with energy.
The hell? There we go. Huh, we're hitting some weird issues here.
A brilliant light.
Ah, fuck. It's early. I'm distracted.
You saved me. Okay.
Ow.
Time to take risks.
Alright, we're in Twilight now. Let's do another focus sport
Here's
now.
your card. I'm waiting. Useful.
There we go. We got the counter.
No margin for error. A brilliant light.
That was mediocre, but it's fine.
The expedition's not over.
We're still in C, somehow. Let's do a perfect recovery. Why not? And we'll do a Phantom Blade.
Lady Luck smiled today.
And we broke him,
Not looking good.
which is amazing. Let's see. We'll do an Electrify.
Thunder!
Incoming.
Damn it. Oh yeah, okay, we're in no charge, so we can do a revive 10, it's fine.
Time to end this.
Still in C, come on.
Target marked.
Let's
that was all?
gamble.
I'll do a Grim Harvest.
1, 2.
Wow, max damage on a Grim Harvest, that's pretty good. Mayhem. We don't have enough stuff for Mayhem. There we go. I'm still in C. Let's go ahead and do an Assault 0.
Here we go.
I'll do it.
Counter. Wow.
Oh, wow.
Let's see. Let's see. 1 AP. Oh, okay. We're in moon mode. Nice. Okay, let's yeah. Yeah.
I've seen the rules. Feeling better.
There we go. Now we can do Mayhem. Thanks, Monoco. Monoco. Or whatever.
No distraction, son. I'm really busy beating up strangers.
Monoco, what are you doing here? Slow. Huh?
Noco, you said Nevron?
Nope.
A stalact.
Okay, so if you couldn't read the subtitles there, Noko seems to be the son of Monoco. Just came charging in saying that there was a Nevron that is attacking,
Great.
called a stalact, it seems. Oh shit. Oh god. Wait a minute. If that happens, if that can happen, that means there's other stuff that can happen too. Like maybe a jump puzzle. I think that is indicative of a jump puzzle existing. And that means I need to know. I need to know where it is and how to get to it. Okay, nothing down there. Can we get on top of these train cars? Surely there is a way. Alright, Why can I fall down that hole? I'm very curious. We'll do a rest. Upgrade attributes, more in defense. Yeah, I'm less concerned about attack at the moment than I am about defense. Also, luck. Yeah, I'll do luck this time. Oh yeah, you don't have points. There you go. And defense. Can anyone learn anything? No, they can't. We're done. Let's go see what this stalact is about. Tutorial boss? Maybe.
Friends of Verso, as honored guests, the first fight is yours.
Oh, thank you.
Defeat the Stalact with your fearsome talents.
Right. Oh. You're serious?
Yes, he is. You little coward.
Go fuck off. Yeah.
Verso, why aren't you using gradient attacks?
I don't need pointers from the one sitting on his lazy ass.
You didn't teach them, did you, you lazy old fart? Very well. I shall generously
My turn.
impart my wisdom.
So you can now use gradient attacks. Each AP used to cast a skill fills the gradient gauge. Once the gauge is full, you gain 1 gradient charge, and you can use with any character to cast a gradient attack. Okay. Sabotage. Medium physical damage to all enemies, 1 hit. Applies mark. Okay. Alright, and then we can go into... Wow, okay, cool. I will do a marking shot as well.
Target marked.
Eyes up, Verso.
That was easy. Select switches to fire. Okay. Do a focus foretell. Or a phantom blade. Let's do a phantom blade first.
Lady Luck's smiling today.
Oh, wow. And then, sure, electrify. Well, wildfire. Absorbs wildfire, of course. Oh, I didn't even realize you were stunned, dude. That's cool. And then we'll do an assault 0.
Here we go.
There we go. And electricity. Electrify. Ow. There we go, okay. I got half of them. Select is heating up. Select's about to die. Ow, I'm on fire. We will do a sealed fate. To help get rid of some of those shields. It absorbed its own explosion. Nice. Unlock all playable characters. Oh, okay.
You found worthy friends, Verso.
Jealous?
What are you doing?
I just need the foot. Aha!
Oh, okay.
He transforms by collecting Nevron feet. Don't ask me how it works. I've never understood.
Now that we've had some good battles to warm the spirits, to what do we owe the pleasure of your company?
We're heading for old Lumiere.
Okay, bye.
Hey, come on. Hey. Hey, look. I know we failed. before, but look, you doofus. Don't you recognize her?
Of course I do.
Then you know what that means. This is our shot. It might be our only shot.
This is your only shot. Out of the question. I will never join you again.
There will be a lot of fighting, man.
Oh yeah, that's true.
Yeah, it's true.
There will be a lot of fighting.
Exactly.
Count me in then.
Good.
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 Yes, good.
Good.
Noco's coming too.
Oh, you are?
L'homme mercanto va dormir. C'est mon retour, trésorier. Va ser le meilleur mercanteur du monde.
As a responsible parent, this is a superb idea. Let us go to Old Lumiere.
So if you couldn't read the subtitles, Noco is coming because they want to become the greatest merchant in the world, and they think they can do that by going to Old Lumiere where nobody's ever been.
Grande surcommune, nella structura. Je parle de l'humain, lumineuse de gestral. Je le dois on a exito en norte.
Should take that exit, then head north. Okay. Good to know. Do you wish to play Monaco's tutorial? Yes. We need to learn.
A bit of violence, yes?
Monaco skills move the bestial wheel pointer forward. Let's see. Each mask on the wheel upgrades specific skills. The Almighty Mask upgrades all skills. Upgraded skills are stronger or gain additional effects. Let's see. Monaco's starting skills are Chalier Combo and Stalact Punches. The Bestial Wheel is on Heavy Mask, therefore Stalact Punches is upgraded and deals additional damage. Use Stalact Punches to move the Bestial Wheel pointer 4 masks further.
Why, yes, I'd love a dance. Violence.
Monaco harvests Nevron legs if he is in the party when the Nevrons are killed. Enemies with lootable legs have this icon, weird icon, next to their health bar. Defeating them will allow Monaco to learn this Nevron skill. The Bestial Wheel is now on Caster Mass. Monaco doesn't have any caster skills yet, but defeating the Pellerin will unlock one. Okay, and the Pellerin does have that weird little icon thing. I do not have enough AP for either of those? Yeah, no I don't. Okay, cool. Let's see, let's try our Gradient attack. We don't have Gradient. Attack, then! Don't heal your allies. You're just healing yourself. You're selfish. Alright, let's see. We are on a caster thing. Wendy's... yeah. I guess Stalact Punches is it. God, I've got so little HP. We're on balance, but we don't have any stuff. Ah, damn it.
Sweet taste of battle.
Here we go. Alright. Balanced, let's do the Chalier combo. There we go. Just had to survive that long. Monaco's Nevron skills. You just beat a Pellerin and looted his leg, which allows Monaco to learn the skill Pellerin Heal. Open the skill menu to equip Monaco's new skill. Find your way through the Grande Station. Okay, cool. Hi, Monaco. We have the Monocaro. Okay, cool. Pellerin Heal is there. Let's see. Pictos. Let's give you, before we can upgrade your Lumina, let's give you a healing parry. Yeah. Let's see. Let's give you speed, I think. Energizing attack, yeah. And powerful revive. Cool. And we need to, let's see. Energizing parry would be good to have. Roulette we need on. Teamwork we'll put on, and staggering attack, sure. Till we can get him to camp. That will have to do. Alright, let's go inside. See what is up. Also, we can allocate some stuff. Rest, there we go. Fast travel, no. Upgrade attributes. $30 defense. Seems agility is going to be his thing. So we'll do, let's see, 14. No, 24. Yeah. And then 24. I like it. And we'll rest to save, it's fine. Hi there, big guy. Beautiful weather today, albeit a tad warm for my liking. Too warm, really? For the fracture, our ancestral home lay high above the heavens on mountains tipped with crystal clouds. Blossoms of snowflakes graced our every breath. The blizzards of yesteryear were a sight to behold, and quite invigorating to experience. Who are you? 'Tis as it ever was, enemies abound. We hold firm against those who would wreak havoc upon our home. I shall soon rekindle the flames of the great forge and cast our defenses anew. You use weapons? Of a sort. Between the wrongs of deception and violence, we have chosen the lesser evil. We are well versed in methods of misdirecting through the skillful application of sound. As you have surely seen with the bell we gifted to our furry gestral friend oh so long ago. Perhaps some of our designs might be of use in your journey. Trade. Complete a quest. Okay, yeah. What the hell? And developing something will greatly increase our chances of survival. I require one final ingredient, the eternal ice, a type of ice that never melts. You can find it not far from here within the depths of the glacial mountains. Retrieve the eternal ice, and for a fair price, I will use it to augment your defenses. What say you? That is an enticing offer. The path to Frozen Hearts will not be easy. Many threats await you there. I wish you good luck. Trade. There we go. Okay, now we can do it. Let's see. Polished, 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 polished. There we go. And we don't need the color, the recoat. We barely use them. Thanks, buddy. You're a true pal. Alright, so what is our party right now? Okay, let's take out Luna and put in Monoco. Let's take out CL and put in Mael. Huh. You're not a lady. Sorry? We Grandis are impervious to cold, and it is utterly dreadful for one such as me. Can you guess why? Why? Because there is no need for clothes. We run about naked as the day we were born. As a fashion designer, my talents languish from disuse. My life needs colors and textures. Oh, I have a brilliant idea. Let me dress you, you and your two marvelous friends. But, before I drape you with elegance, you must first best me in eloquence. Sounds great. I shall design new attire for the one able to best me in an eloquence battle. Shall we begin? Yes. Then let us commence. What does this mean? Are you ready? Jesus, look at that beret. I shall start. Finish my sentence in a wonderfully poetic way. Life blooms like a rose with petals soft and frail. Where even the strong ones, winter winds will whisper the ending of the tale. Let's see. Where even the strong ones pale. The ending of the tale? Sure. No, words impress me. Because, yeah, that's the gommage. People turn into flower petals. Let us continue. Life's a canvas painted with the colors of our strife. Death, the artist's final stroke, completing every life. Let's see. There we go. Poetic and magnificent. Let us continue. Life sings a song of joy and pain, its notes both sweet and bitter. In a language we cannot decipher, in a tune that drifts and stutters. It echoes fade to stillness, our secrets follow after. Sure. You have a way with words, young lady. Okay, I guess we passed. That was not a hard poem to create. You're good. I should have expected that. Hold on for a moment. It's going to take some time to create my piece. I guess we will wait. There, I am proud of this one. That's actually pretty cool. I like it. Let's do it. Oh yeah, let's look at her hair too. Right now we're in braid. Braid is the right way to go. Double braid. Yep. Okay, good. Single ponytails. Double braid is better for what we're doing. Ponytail. Let's get rid of that makeup. Cool. Shall design new attire for the ones the eloquence battle. Okay, cool. Next. Shall we begin? Yes. Then let us commence. Let's make another poem. Fuck it. Are you ready? I shall start, finish my sentence. Yeah. Life is but a fleeting dream, a whisper in the night. While shadows fade to silence, gone beyond our sight. Sometimes it feels like a boring fight. Everyone just wants to... Okay, a second. Your words impress me. Let us continue. Through the veil of shadows, life's mysteries are spun. Death untangles threads, revealing what's begun. That's obviously the one. Not when we find it's not much fun, or till everything comes undone. Nope, death untangles. Let us continue. Life dances on the edge of time, a flicker in the breeze. Eternity then cradles us, a promise to appease. But sometimes it's just a tease. We trip and stumble on our knees. Eternity, yeah, that's the complicated one is the answer. Let's see. What do we get? Other than just a white uniform, I guess. Yep, just a white uniform. But we will put it on nonetheless. Cool. Last one. Okay. Poetry battle, go! Life's river winding through the valleys of despair, it meets the sea's embrace where sorrow turns to air. Life's a story written with the ink of dreams and fears, and death the final chapter where we shed our tears. Life's a blazing comet racing through the sky, its light will softly fade where weary skies lie. Wonder why it's so high, but it leaves us asking why. There we go. Yep. Wonder if I'd given bad answers if we'd have a different outfit. Here we go. Thank you. It was nice to learn about your culture. I'm happy you enjoyed it. I personally enjoyed creating these outfits, so I hope you'll wear them all the time. If you can kindle my passion for design, I shall become a full-fledged fashion designer. You can count on it. Cool. We will wear your work. The Grandis lived peaceful lives long before the painters emerged. 3 great Grandis tribes were renowned for the artistry of their discourse. We too once had grand arenas like the gestrals, but within our arenas, eloquence landed the killing blows. I still remember the excitement of the oratory games. Every 4 years, the greatest minds came together to demonstrate their mastery over the spoken word. The debates were fierce and lengthy. I recall one bout that lasted 96 hours. Jesus Christ. Oh, more coffee. Do you still hold these games? Not as they once were, for the 3 great Grandis tribes no longer exist. We are all that remain. The games were not simply a competition between us, they were a celebration and a chance to come together. In that spirit, we continue to honor. These days, our debates are more humble in nature, but that allows for a more intimate, competitive environment. We have faced many challenges since the fracture, but our tradition lives on in one form or another. One more time, just like Monoco showed us. Almost, yeah. Swing it more like this. Oh, my achy bones. Yes, yes, you young folk have swayed my views. We must adopt the gestral way. Alas, though my mind is in agreement, my body is recalcitrant. Forgive these old bones. Let me try once more. Okay, there's the exit. I can still fall there, which means that there is something about this area that we can do something with. Just don't know what. Would you kindly descend from there? No. Okay, there's more of them over there that I cannot get to, I guess. Alright, I've got to be able to get up there. How would I go about getting up there? How would I go about doing this? What are the options here? I feel like I need to be up there. I just don't know how to get up there. I see a sparkly. Hang on. Which expedition is this?
Expedition 65, Aurelian. The Grandis have embraced us with such warmth and hope. What a balm for the soul to know that other beings survived. That we in Lumiere are not alone. It truly is a miracle. The Grandis retreated to higher ground after Nevrons overran their lands. It is bittersweet, but at least the most important parts of their civilization will survive. Their children. Fortunately for them, they do not appear affected by the Gommage the way we are. It is painful knowing our expedition has failed. But at least we can enjoy our final days among friends.
Damn. Many challenges lie ahead for both our kind and yours. Please take this. Oh, I got a recoat. Nice. Let's see. That's very kind. Thank you. With the almighty Monoco at your side, I fear you're... Okay, shall emerge victorious against the paintress. I'm sure of it. Hopefully, yeah. That's the plan. Okay, we can't go around that way. Can't remember a time when we weren't hiding from the Nevrons. Feels like only yesterday to me. Okay. How do we get... There's gotta... Why is there a way to fall here? Like, why does that exist? There's gotta be a reason, right? I should build a proper bridge one of these days. Some think to fight back, to strike directly against the Nevrons in open battle. Though we are strangers to the mindset of war and outmatched in strength and numbers, we have the will, but have we the way? Let's see, you're outsmarted by Nevrons thus far without facing them directly. You've outsmarted them thus far without facing them directly. Precisely, our knowledge of the terrain and our skills at misdirection have allowed us to survive. To change course and provoke direct conflict is foolhardy. But our enemy is ever at our door, and they grow stronger and slyer with every passing day. Perhaps an evolution in strategy is required. Perhaps this is a necessary risk. Yes, there is much to ponder and no easy answers, but that is life, I suppose. Thank you for listening to my worries. You're welcome. Pretty sure. Pathway leads to the treacherous region of the mountains. If your destination is Old Lumiere, you should leave via the other exit. No, we're looking for the Eternal Ice. Sir. Or madam. Hi there. Greetings, expeditioners. Are you in search of your former home, Old Lumiere? No, not right now. Surviving in these frozen lands will prove quite a challenge. Here, take this. It might aid in your survival. Good luck. Color of Lumina, nice. Speaking of, we need to make camp so we can get Monoco fleshed out. Let's see. Can Monoco learn skills? Not directly, no. We already upgraded all of his attributes. Can only learn skills through enemy encounters, it appears. Upgrade resources. There we go. And his weapon is already at level 9, so upgrading it is not going to be important. Cool. We did save another gestral child, so let's go check in with them. Found some of my kids. Here's your reward. It's another bad hairdo. I found what? 3 of my 9 lost gestrals, yes. Alright, let's see if we can bond with anyone. Did you get my present?
What present?
The one I left in your hut. I took a special detour through ancient sanctuary just for you.
Oh, I got your note about... But I didn't see a present. What was it?
Huh. You'll just have to wait and find out, but it's super cool.
Silly Batat. Thanks.
Do you want to spend time with Noko? Yes.
How's my favorite Patat?
That was my favorite not a patat. Oh, I'm still your favorite, am I?
Oh, I'm still your favorite, am I? Because you've taken a real shine to my L.
Oh, jealous? You're the one who asked me to make friends.
Fair enough. So tell me, Patat to not a Patat. Why are you tagging along? Really?
What do you mean? If I'm gonna be the greatest merchant of all time, then I need to find some treasure.
I don't believe you. Don't tell Monoco I said this, but You were, and still are, the greatest searcher of all time. And you know there are more lost gestrals out there. Why be a merchant? Why go to old Lumiere?
Meh.
Meh?
Lots of other searchers now. Just because I'm the greatest of all time doesn't mean I want to do it forever.
No?
You know this. Forever the same sucks. True.
True.
See?
Alright, alright.
Besides, I need to keep Monaco out of trouble.
Monoco's all grown up now. And it's your turn to be the patat.
Meh.
So eloquent.
Wait, is Noko... Huh? What does patat mean? God damn it.
Is Golgra still mad at me?
What do you think?
Probably.
Well, Golgra helped Noko start his merchant shop.
Yeah, but defying Golgra wasn't Noko's idea, was it?
Noko would have done the same for me.
Noko would have got Golgra on his side first.
Bah! It's been 10 years. Golgra needs to get over it.
Spend time with Monoco? Yes. Now I can drink more
I
coffee.
see you got stronger.
Well, I didn't spend the last few years hiding in the mountains.
The mountain where a Pelerin cut you in half and you cried for my help.
Yeah, the mountain where a Stalak stomped you, and I had to evacuate you.
You want to fight?
Sure.
Well, unlike gestrals, I need sleep, so I'll pass.
Oh, wuss.
Coward.
Ha! I'll admit, I'm afraid of you. Nope. Have you seen how weak you are now? I'd beat you blindfolded.
You've seen how weak you are now. I'd beat you blindfolded.
In the mountains, I have learned inner peace. These petty provocations do not work on me anymore.
I've missed our little excursions. Yeah, you do too, I know.
Remember our first battle against the duelist?
Sure do. We got our asses kicked pretty hard.
That Nevron is not going to be a problem anymore.
And this one time we tried to swim to the Red Tree Island and you got eaten by that snake.
Oh yeah, it turns out living inside a snake's belly is possible when you're mortal. Carving my way out was a nightmare though.
See, remember that time you got stuck under a building for a year? Remember that time when you challenged Esquier to a duel?
Remember that time when you challenged Esquier to a duel?
Well, someone conveniently forgot to mention that Esquier is the most powerful creature in the world. Good times. Oh, and remember when...
Monoco and Verso fall back into the familiar pattern of their camaraderie. Relationship level 1. I feel like we should be higher than that, but
Good
it's fine.
times indeed.
Spend a bit more time bragging before going back to the others.
Grandis is so gentle. Who's going to protect them while Monoco's gone?
They can take care of themselves.
Really?
They've got their bells. Don't worry.
What do the bells do?
Ringing the bells makes the Nevrons flee. Although, it only works on Nevrons with ears, so not every Nevron.
Well, now I'm worried.
Yeah. Actually, me too.
Spend time with Mael? Yes. Verso joins Mael, who is throwing rocks by the lake.
Throwing rocks again.
Mm-hmm. You should try.
Esquier would be horrified that we're throwing stones into the lake.
Or he'd be super happy because we're sending them soaring on fun little adventures.
Oh, so they're like little rock expeditioners.
Exactly.
Would that make you the paintress? Would that make you Lumiere then? Lumiere, yeah.
Would that make you Lumiere then?
Yeah, I guess so. I'm launching them on their journey and watching them from afar. Stone after stone after stone,
And we're sad again.
knowing they'll never come back.
Poetic, but kind of depressing for a 16-year-old. And knowing you'll never stop. Let's do the first one.
Knowing you'll never stop.
You get it?
Yeah. I enjoy depressing poetry too.
That doesn't surprise me.
Is that what you're writing in your notebook all the time? Depressing poetry.
It's not all depressing. Why, what do you write about? You don't seem like a sunshine and rainbows type.
Mostly poetic insults to use on Monoco. I'm currently comparing him to the backside of an owl. Actually, writing is cathartic for me. It helps. Getting the thoughts out of my head and onto the paper. Giving shape to my feelings.
Can I see?
Do I get to read yours?
Do I get to read yours?
Mine's kind of personal.
Well, so is mine.
Yeah, but I bet you secretly want people to read it.
Okay, fine. I'll let you read mine if I get to read yours.
Okay, deal.
Sweet.
Be kind, though.
Yeah, I can't promise that.
Mael and Verso feel closer to each other. Sweet. Nice. They spend some time together, proves to be extremely critical of Verso's writing. They go back to the others after Mael is done teasing Verso. Oh, that's sweet. Let's do SKA real fast.
Okay. Momo is Momo, and Nono is Nono. Then we've got Lulu, Mai Mai, and Sissy.
I don't think they'll like that.
You sure you don't want to be Ver?
Positive.
Want to spend time with SKA? Hell yeah. Verso approaches SKA, who stares intently at his armband.
That armband looks nice.
Yeah, I guess it's official. We're part of the disaster expedition now.
Yeah, I guess it's official. We're part of the disaster expedition now.
Are you jealous?
Are you jealous?
I'm doing all the hard work. Where's my armband?
We need to find a lot of fabric for an armband for you.
So, you want an armband too?
Maybe.
You barely have arms.
Not true. Anyway, I want a headband.
You barely have a head.
Your head is humongous. You're gonna need so much cloth.
I have a big brain.
All right, Monsieur Big Brain. We'll see what I can do.
I like this. I approve of this. You better not lose this like your stones.
You better not lose this like your stones.
I shall treasure this forever.
SKA is even more excited than usual. Verso has given SKA the greatest gift ever. SKA is overcome with emotion. Oh, only one level? Come on. No to hell. SKA dances around with his armband for a bit before they return to the others. Is it still on? Please say it's still on. Hell yes. Alright, 2 more to go.
Feet?
Luna.
Really?
Yes, feet.
Don't worry. He's not interested in human feet.
And the bell?
A gift from the Grandis.
Amazing. I wonder if we can achieve something similar.
I'll stick to my swords. I'm not too keen on turning into a Nevron.
If we combine this with Pictos, could we selectively use Nevron abilities in battle?
Okay, you seem busy. I'll come back later.
You want to spend time with Luna? Yes. Verso approaches Luna. He can see that she wants to ask him more questions. Of course she does.
I've been wondering, why stay on the continent alone? Why not return to Lumia?
I did.
Oh?
I went back. Helped with the rebuild.
Mm-hmm.
After the fracture, we didn't have anything. Food, shelter. None of it.
Things must have been chaotic then.
Nothing like the end of the world to bring out the best and worst in us. I almost missed those times. You know the dome shield? Father and I helped build that.
Oh. Why'd you leave then?
Those early expeditions, they were search and rescue. We didn't know about the Paintress then. We just wanted to find our loved ones. Like my mother.
I see. But this time, you didn't go back.
People didn't trust me. Guess I'm hard to trust.
Perhaps.
Guess they thought I knew more than I did. Halfway to the monolith, I was betrayed. Barely escaped. Kind of killed my interest in returning home. What about you? Do you miss home?
I spent my whole life studying the Paintress and the monolith. This is where I need to be.
What a long-winded way to avoid answering the question.
Yes, there are things I miss.
You paint such a vibrant picture.
If you must know what I really miss of Viennoiserie.
Viennoiserie.
Oh, good answer. I miss those too. What?
I enjoyed this conversation.
I'm glad.
High praise.
Luna feels more relaxed in Verso's presence. She appreciates that Verso has shared actual useful information. Level 2! Luna becomes lost in thought, reflecting on the information that Verso has shared. Verso feels ignored and goes back to the others. Alright, one more, CL.
Monoco seems fun.
Oh, yeah.
Bet you guys got up to lots of trouble together.
That obvious, huh?
You guys getting us into more trouble now?
An appropriate amount of trouble.
Yes.
I've spent some time with gestrals. I'm not sure we had the same definition of appropriate.
Let me guess. You've been to one of their arenas?
Reigning champion. Naturally.
Naturally.
Naturally. Am I not allowed to talk to you?
Oh, yeah.
Bet you guys get reigning champion.
Naturally.
Alright, maybe the fire? There we go. Right in the journal. Mael finds a spot where she can write. She spends some time writing in Gustav's journal to honor his memory. She writes about their encounter with Monoco and how exciting it is to travel with the gestral. She hopes the apprentices will someday read the fucking thing. Come on, man. Come on. Mael heads back. Yes. Check up on the others. Not gonna make this another hour-and-a-half long fucking thing. Mael stares at the stars. Ciel appears next to Mael. They spend a moment in silence, both staring at the sky.
Can you teach me to fight better?
You fight plenty good already.
Better.
That white-haired bastard hit us before we even knew he was there. I want to return the favor. And you're the best fighter I know.
High praise.
You know they'll be back. I want to get them before they can get us.
Emotions are powerful. You have to make sure they work with you, not against you.
I know.
Okay. First lesson. Sounds obvious, but you need to see. Really see. Your eyes will tell you the truth, but your brain can lie.
What do you mean?
Emotion can mess with your perceptions. Make you miss important details on the field. Fixate on the wrong thing, or see what you want to see.
Okay.
You need to see things as they are, not how you think they are. See your target so you can understand your target. How they move, how they think, how they react. So you can anticipate and adjust. On the field, it's just you, your weapon, and your enemy. And you need to understand all three. Everyone has blind spots, so every day you ask yourself, what's yours? What's theirs? Do you know?
Thought this would be more of a technique lesson.
My LCL spend more time together. That's nice. Anybody else? Yes.
You see, there was a stalactite and I smashed it, utterly destroyed it. I did it in 2 attacks, plenty of damage. There was nothing left. Then there was a giant pelerin that attacked. It was tough, but I defeated it, no problem.
Pelerins are weak. I could have done that blindfolded.
This expedition is gloomy.
Yeah. We lost a lot of friends, and they just buried another. Grieving takes time.
How about a little Verso magic to lighten the mood?
You mean the one that hurts like hell?
Yes, I mean the one that hurts like hell.
All right, I'll do it. Hi.
Not now, please. I'm working.
Hi.
Oh, Verso, there you are. How did...
Oh, fuck. Oh my... wow.
What is that?
Hi. I'm a pair of legs that can talk.
Verso?
We're both Verso.
You are so ridiculous.
Wait, how can your legs talk?
Ah, yes, I'm quite proud of that. Took a lot of training.
Does it? Does it hurt?
No, it doesn't.
Did you cut yourself in half? Did Monoco cut you in half?
Do you heal from the top or the bottom? Or do you have to bring the halves together? Hey, can you control the process?
So, if you're cut in half, does that mean you can be in 2 places at once? Can you go scouting with Monoco with your lower body, while your upper body stays here and talks to us?
Well, yeah, you see, I can go hunt Nevrons with my top half, while my bottom remains here cooking meals. Back in the days, that's what we used to do.
Can I... Are you...
Yeah, my hair is...
All that pain just to put a smile on their faces. Verso, aren't you getting too attached?
I think I know what my thumbnail is for this episode. God damn, that was I like that. That was terrible. Let's see, let's go to sleep. We're at 59.5 minutes. Let's pick a fight with one person, and then we'll call it a thing. Let's see, is this a shortcut path? I believe it is. Yes. Also, I think there's an item underneath this bridge. Or maybe not. Okay. So where does this take us? Okay. Alright, alright, alright. That's fine. That's fine. That's cool. That's good. Good stuff. Item. Color of Lumina.
That will help.
Alright, let's beat these guys up and then we'll call it an episode. Also, I gotta get ready for my job. So, let's see. Skills. Absolute 0. So you have something I can learn, and you both have something I can learn. Okay. I will start with this.
Here we go. Your turn to shine.
Oh, okay. That was a straightforward attack. Got it. Let's see. Stellic punches. Sure. And we are in balanced right now, but we don't have enough. Okay. It's fine. We'll just attack. Done. Let's do a spark on that guy. Ow. Okay.
Not impressed.
Thanks you.
There we go.
Now again.
Let's see. Chevalier combo. We are in balance. So, yeah, let's go ahead and... Damn, that's strong as shit. Alright, cool.
My turn.
And let's see. Marking shot.
Let's dance. That's better.
Get rid of one of those shields. Thank you. Actually, let's get rid of all of those shields. Breaking rules.
Take down their shields.
Monoco, you ran out of AP again. You useless piece of shit.
Please survive. Monoco, parry. Nice.
Let's cover path.
Damn it.
Here we go.
There we go.
Blades sharp.
What are we in? Offensive, and you're on fire, so let's do switch stride. And we're done. Could have gone better, could have gone worse. Glacesso, level 9, and Remison, level 9. Okay, cool. And Energizing Pain, leveled up. I guess. Cool. Let's see, I believe we have 2 new skills for Monoco. Yes, perfect. Let's check out what those are, and then we'll call it a thing. Ramasseur Bonk and Cultist Blood. What does that do? Low single target dark damage, 1 hit, can break. Agile Mask fills 20% of the target's break bar. And then heavy. So we have Agile, Heavy, Balanced, and Caster. Nice. Deals medium dark damage to all enemies. Not bad. 3 hits. Sacrifices 90% health to increase damage. Fuck. Heavy Mass, increased damage. Okay. Cool. Well, thank you all for watching. I hope you enjoyed this episode, and I hope to see you again in the next one. Until then, make sure you're staying safe and healthy out there. Where is he? There it is. Okay. +1 perfection on a critical hit. Not bad. And then a Ramasan. Actually, yeah, there we go. Can consume 1 moon charge to start to recover 20% of each ally's health. That's pretty good, too. Oh, what was I saying? Oh, yeah, check out the description of this video for a link to the Free Time Creators Collective Discord, where a bunch of people with small channels get together and do small channel shit. And I do hope you have a good one.